Irish taxation system. After the presentation, the audience will be able to understand what is taxation, what is progressive taxation, what are the factors associated with progressive taxation, brief picture of Ireland progressive taxation system, what are the duties of directors, what are the fiduciary duties, and what are the general duties under Ireland law. Taxation is one of method used by governments to raise its financing to run its machinery through imposing a percentage of their income. The major sources of taxes and personal taxes and corporate taxes. Progressive taxation system. A system where the rates are higher on the higher income and low on the lower income. As the word progressive depicts that there is a progress in the tax rates with the progress of income. X-axis equals tax rates, Y-axis equals income. Progressive taxation system. Concepts related to progressive taxation system. Marginal tax rates and effective tax rates. There are two ways tax rates can be expressed. One is marginal and other is effective. Any additional rate on additional income, and effective rates is the total tax spent divided by total income of taxpayer. Inflation and tax brackets above mentioned tax rates are dependent on different tax rate slabs and inflation. Progressive taxation system. Income equality. Progressive taxation system try to equalize the wealth in the taxpayers by taking higher amount of taxes from high earners. Economic growth. This system can cause an economic growth as the taxpayers are more relaxed as they are charged on the basis of their income. Ireland tax system. Calculation of tax burden in Ireland is shown as share of gross domestic product (GDP). GDP is calculated as total value of all finished goods and services produced or provided within a country in a specified year and considered to be the most reasonable tax base. Using this measure, Ireland is considered to be one of those countries where tax burden is lowest in the EU-27 in 2011. It looks that Ireland can generate more tax revenue on the basis of this. As per some studies, the proportion of taxes given by those who earn more is very much noticeable. In 2015, top 1% of earners contributed around 20% of all personal taxes, and just after a year that ratio reached to around 25%. Conclusion. As per studies, the progressive taxation is a good system that balances the wealth among the number of people residing in a country. In other words, it creates a good wealth distribution among the residents of a country, and Ireland taxation is also considered to be a good system for its citizens.